Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. This is another update video about my channel called Passive Income Platforms. Today is Saturday, August 26, 2023. Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not the financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. Now, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here on my channel called Passive Income Platforms, please make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. Always remember to invest as much as you can afford to lose. And as a disclaimer, again, nothing on my channel is a financial advice nor the legal advice. It's just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. Today I just want to show you for the newbies, for the beginners, that how they can start. I'm pretending that I don't know anything about the app, how to download, how to create a wallet, so on and so forth, how to deposit, and how to get benefit, 1%, 1.1%, up to 1.4% daily, as people talking about. So let's pretend I don't know anything about this blockchain, SCF blockchain, previously called Fintosh. And I'm showing you right now how to create a wallet and download the app and start the journey over here. But before before I start showing you all these, you have to make sure that you do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms, including this SCF blockchain. And I hope you understand the risk involved, that you might lose all of your funds. Platforms like SCF or any other ones might work properly and greatly fine today, but they disappear tomorrow. Okay, so set that aside. You got to do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, but let's get to the fun part now. Let me just mirror my screen over here. Just give me a second, please. Okay. Again, after pretend that you did all your due diligence and you decided to go ahead and download this app. So imagine that you received this link from whoever invited you to this SCF blockchain. Now the step one is to click on this link from your inviter. So this is your inviter wallet ID. We are not going to change this because this is the wallet ID of the person whoever invited you to this SCF blockchain, to this wallet, right? So you're not going to change that. Basically, you are, by keeping this wallet ID, you're gonna be part of his or her team, right? Anyhow, the second step is you're gonna click on create wallet ID. Create wallet ID. So created successful, right? This is your wallet ID. It's been created just now, right? So this is the new wallet ID that's been created just now, attached to my inviter team, right? So this is my inviter team ID. So I clicked on create wallet ID. So this is my new ID attached to my inviter. So I'm going to click on this plus sign. It says duplicate successful. It means copied, right? It means copied. So I copied this. I need this one later on. So make sure you click on this and it says duplicate successful, meaning it's been copied. Next step, I'm going to click on download. Depends on if you have Android or iOS. I'm just illustrating you on my iOS, on my Apple. So I'm going to click on iOS. It takes me to this page to download the app. I'm going to click on download. Click on install. And if you wish to move forward, trust the developer. Allow. It takes me to my settings, general, and it brings up this one here. I'm gonna go inside this section. It says trust Guangzhou second bus, right? I'm going to click on trust, and done. On Android, it's much easier. But this is the hardest one on basically on Apple iPhone, right? So basically, I received the link from my inviter. I clicked on it. I went to click on the create wallet ID, and I downloaded the app so far. Okay, now the app is downloaded. I'm gonna go to check on my iPhone. Here is the app. It's been downloaded on my iPhone. Okay, so if I click on the app, here we go. I just downloaded, so that means it's the latest version as well. I'm gonna check to see what is the latest version as we speak. It's 4.0.1, right? 401. It's the latest one. Okay, so the next step is go to the wallet, right? Restore an identity is for those people that they already have the wallet, the wallet password and the wallet 12 seed phrases, right? So I'm a brand new person. I'm just pretending that I'm just getting into this SCF blockchain, and I'm trying to use this app for the first time. So basically, I have to click on create an identity for the first time. So I'm going to click on this create an identity. So it says wallet ID. Please insert your wallet ID. What is wallet ID? This is the wallet ID I just copied a few seconds ago. I'm going to paste this wallet ID right here, right? I'm going to paste this wallet ID right here, right? So that's why you needed to copy that wallet ID, right? So I copied a few seconds ago and I pasted here. So you have to choose a password. For this example, I'm gonna choose a password here. Let's say test 1 2 3. Again, you have to re-enter. Please re-enter. Test 1 2 3. No, actually, let me just change the password. I might even use this wallet as well, right? So let me just set a password here. So again, for the summary, I paste that wallet ID that I copied a few seconds ago, and I paste it over here. So I put a password in here. If you want to have a optional reminder what the password is, you can click on this, right? And then you click on create. As soon as you click on create, it says, actually the wallet is done. I created already, right? This step is very important. This step that I'm showing you now, it's very important as well. You can back up now or click on the backup later, right? What is it? It's gonna show you later on if you lose your basically your access to the wallet, or if you want to update your wallet to the next version, you might need to delete the app and restore your identity. So this is, if you click on backup now, it's gonna show you 12 seed phrases. So I'm gonna click on this backup now. It says basically disable screenshot, understood, right? So it shows me that it shows me 12 seed phrases. Just bear with me, I cannot mirror my seed phrases to my screen. Just give me a second. So when I click on backup now, it shows me my 12 seed phrases, as you may see over here, right? So you gotta either screenshot or email it to yourself, or you have to have it in order. So number 1 is twin, number 2 is enforce, so on and so forth, right? So you have to keep it in order. You have to keep it in order, okay? So I'm gonna click on confirm backup. Now the app just want to make sure that you have all those 12 seed phrases in order. So the first one, let me just go back. Let me just write it down. Now I'm gonna click on the words in order. The first one was, let's say, twin. The second one was enforce. Third one, fourth one, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If it's in order, so I can click on next, and it says backup is successful, done. Now I created a wallet. Now I have the wallet, right? I created, I backed it up successfully. I have those 12 seed phrases and the password as well. So I have everything in place right now. And if I delete the app, completely, I'm able to retrieve and have access to this app by having those 12 seed phrases as well as the password, right? Now, the second part. People are talking about making money like by pledging into this ecosystem, right? So if you click on this SCF, you are able to have access to quick pledge. What is it? So if let's say I have, the minimum is $100, maximum is $50,000, and this is just per transactions. Let's say if you want to put $1,000 into this quick pledge, so you're fine. If you want to have let's say $45,000 into this pledge, you are fine. But if you want to do, let's say, $80,000 into this pledge, you have to do the first batch $50,000 and then the rest $35,000, the remaining balance, right? So you're gonna choose what we need to do the pledge. So we have to see over here, it gives me an option, different options: USDT BEP20, USDT ERC20, USDT TRC20, and FUSD. So if you have any of these, you are able to do the pledge, right? And by pledge means it's like staking. So you put your funds for a certain period of time, lock it for a certain period of time into this ecosystem, into this blockchain for a certain period of time, and in return you will receive some rewards. It's very easy. Let's assume that I have some USDT TRC20. So I'm going to click on this. I want to put USDT TRC20 into this ecosystem, into this blockchain, to be able to receive some rewards. So I'm going to choose this, right? But it shows my balance 0. Yes, of course, because I just created this wallet and I don't have any money, any funds into this wallet, right? So I'm going to show you my next step. Just watch it out for now. So if I have USDT BEP20, TRC20, ERC20, or FUSD, I'm able to move forward. So for now, I'm choosing this one, right? So to be able to do the transaction, I have to cover the gas fees, the miner fees, right? What is the miner fees? I have to cover for TRC20, because I chose TRC20, I have to have TRX in my wallet as well as SCF main in my wallet. How much? This much. Let's assume, let's pretend I want to do $1,000 pledge into this ecosystem, right? So it says insufficient available balance, of course, because my balance is 0, but I'm just putting the $1,000 as an example, right? So I have to have 20 TRX in my balance, in my wallet, and 0.033 SCF main in my wallet as well. The next step is I have to choose for how long I want to lock my $1,000 into this ecosystem, into this blockchain, right? No, I have to pick from one of these 6 options. First, 30 days, 15 days, 7 days, 30 days, 15 days, 7 days. So what are the difference between this and this, right? So this category is you earn SCF on a daily basis. This category you earn FUSD on a daily basis, right? As a reward, right? Now, if I'm on this category, on the right one, earning token is SCF. So now if I choose 30 days, daily, I'm receiving 1.4% SCF in the form of SCF. 1.4% of the amounts that I put into this blockchain, right? If I choose this one, I'm receiving 1.2% of these $1,000 that I choose to put into this ecosystem in the form of SCF. And if I choose 7 days, 1.1%, right? In the form of SCF. If I choose the left side, let's say if I choose 15 days on this side, I'm receiving 1.1% of $1,000 that I'm putting into this blockchain, and I'm receiving 1.1% in the form of FUSD. I hope it's very clear. So what is the difference between FUSD and SCF? Why some people choose FUSD and some people choose SCF? Personally, I love this part, to choose SCF. Let me just explain you FUSD. FUSD is a native coin of this ecosystem, and the ratio is 1:1 to USDT. Let's say for example, if I put $1,000 into this ecosystem, and I'm receiving, let's say 1%. Let's say for the sake of example, I chose this one, 7 days. So each day I'm receiving 1% of $1,000. How much would that be? $10 a day, right? 1% of $1,000, I'm receiving $10 a day in the form of FUSD, right? And FUSD is equivalent to USDT. So the ratio is 1:1, right? So every day I'm receiving $10, even $10, right? So, and by fluctuation going up and down of the value of SCF, the price is going up and down, right? So it doesn't affect my earnings. So my earnings would be constantly $10 because I chose this one, right? But if I chose this one, I'm receiving, first of all, instead of 1%, I'm receiving 1.1%. That's based on the company's, these guidelines that it shows me, what percentage for what period I'm receiving, right? If I choose this one, 7 days, I'm receiving 1.1% in the form of SCF. What's the benefit of choosing this one? FUSD, you're constantly receiving FUSD, and it's 1:1 ratio to USDT. But this one, let's say I'm receiving 1.1% of $1,000. So 1.1% of $1,000 is $11, right? It's $11 because I put $1,000 into this ecosystem, right? I'm receiving $11, but not in the form of FUSD, in the form of SCF. So let me just bring the calculator. I'm receiving $11 in the form of SCF. So they're not gonna give me $11. They're giving me $11 worth of SCF. And if the price of SCF is currently, as we recording this video, is 59.57. So if I divide this one by 59.57, every day I receive 0.18 FTC. Sorry, SCF. I'm receiving 0.18 SCF, right? 0.18 SCF. The next day I'm receiving another, let's assume the price goes up. Let's assume the price goes up. I'm receiving $11. Let's assume tomorrow the price is $65, for example. This is just an example, right? So I'm still receiving 1.1%. It's $11, but in the form of SCF, and the price of SCF is $65, for example, right? Tomorrow I receive 0.16 SCF. So 2 days is gone. I have 0.18 from day one, and I have 0.16 from day two. So in total, my assets are 0.34, right? 0.34. So it goes up and down until my period is over. The locking period is over, right? So I have, for example, let's say 2 SCF in total, 2.3 SCF, for example, in total, right? So this is my asset now. This is my asset. Let's say if I keep these 2.3 SCF and for a certain period of time, let's say for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, right? Whatever, duration that you want to hold on to your assets, right? And each SCF goes up to, let's say, $200. Now I have 2.3 times $200. So my earnings would be $460 because I hold on to the assets, right? So basically, this is different scenarios. It's like, you hold on to your Bitcoin, you hold on to your Ethereum for a certain period of time, and by going up, you're earning more. Your assets would be valued much higher, and if it comes down, your asset would be going down as well. So this is for a little bit, let's call it the risk takers. So by SCF, if the SCF, my daily earnings would be 1.4%. If I choose this one, 1.2%, 15 days, 1.1% for 7 days, if I choose this category in the form of SCF. So if the SCF goes up and down, my assets would be worth more or less, right? But this is for people that just want to, I want to have FUSD. It's over 1-to-1 ratio to USDT. Okay. So I hope everything is clear now. Now, after I chose, so I went over all these. I hope it's clear. If you have any questions, put in the comment section below. Let's say I choose 15 days SCF. So I chose this one. 15 days, I'm receiving 1.2% of $1,000 for 15 days. Each day I receive 1.2% in the form of SCF. Okay, so my job is done. So if I click on quick pledge, why it's grayed out? Because this is the example. I don't have sufficient wallet, sufficient balance in my wallet. I just created this wallet, right, to illustrate you and show you how it works. And don't get confused by people talking about SCF main, SCF fin, so many things, how I'm gonna swap, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. By the way, I have plenty of different videos uploaded on my YouTube channel. Please review every single one of them. I showed you how to deposit. I showed you in detail what's the difference between SCF main and SCF fin. So talking about nodes, talking about different things. So just go over those videos, and if you have any questions, please put in the comment section below. So I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But this is just for the newbies, how to start from step 1. Now, to be able to complete this transaction and be able to earn 1.4% for 30 days SCF or any other categories that I want to, right? It's enough to fund my account. So I have nothing on my balances, right? So I'm gonna do the minimum is $100, right? To complete this illustration, I'm gonna deposit $100 in the form of USDT to complete this transaction. Okay, let me just go to the wallet. This is the wallet. It's exactly works same as the MetaMask wallet, same as Tron wallet, Trust wallet, same as many other wallets out there that I'm sure you already work with different wallets like Exodus, right? So I want to have USDT TRC. So my balance is 0, right? Why I choose USDT TRC? Because USDT BEP20 and USDT TRC20 is the gas fees, the transaction fees are like we're talking about pennies, right? So if you want to transfer from your external wallet to this wallet, right? You're gonna go to your asset, USDT TRC in this example, right? You're gonna click on it. This is to receive into this wallet. So I'm gonna click on this receive. So I'm gonna copy this address. So I go to my external wallet like Exodus, like MetaMask, any other wallet, and transfer to this address, right? And transfer to this address. So I copy this and I go to my external wallet like, let me just open up my Exodus. So this is my Exodus wallet. If I put $100 USDT, right? So I'm gonna click on enter. So it asks me to put the address. So I'm gonna paste that address that I copied from my SCF wallet. So it pasted here, send, and confirm. Done. So now if I go to my SCF wallet, the $100 should be here in a second. Here. It's just in a second, right? So I have $100 over here, right? Now it shows my balance $100, right? So I'm gonna choose $100. So I have to have 20 TRX and I have to have SCF main. So I'm gonna deposit this one into my wallet as well to be able to complete this transaction, right? So I go to my wallet. So I have to have TRX. Again, same thing. I go to TRX. I click on receive, copy the address. I go to my Exodus wallet. Let me see if I have TRX over here. Yes, I have TRX over here as well, right? So we have to have just a little transfer, just a little. So it was, if you remember, it was asking me 20 TRX on the SCF app. So I'm gonna send, let's say, 25 TRX. It's currently it's like $1.94. So let me just make it $2 even. So I'm gonna send $2 worth of TRX. Enter to this address, paste, send. So I send 25 something TRX to my wallet over here, right? So it shows in seconds. Here you go. So 25. So I have USDT TRC now. I have TRX now to cover the miners fee, and I have to have SCF main. I have to have a little bit of a SCF main. How much? I'm gonna go back here again. I have to have 0.033 SCF main to cover. So I'm reviewing all this information. I don't have to memorize any of this. So I see, this is the funds I'm able to deposit into this quick pledge for a certain period of time, and if I lose it, I lose it, right? So I'm investing as much as I can afford to lose, and it shows me I have to have this much to cover the miners fee or gas fees. So people, they don't pay attention to these numbers, and they say, okay, I have my $100 and I click on quick pledge, but it doesn't go through. Of course it doesn't go through because you don't have the gas fees covered, right? So you have to make sure you have the gas fees covered in your wallet. So far I have more than 20 TRX. I have 25 TRX, right? So it's just enough to have a little bit of SCF, 0.033 SCF. Let me just deposit SCF, exactly the same, SCF main. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on receive, copy the address. So I'm going to go to my other wallet to deposit a little bit SCF into this one. Just bear with me for a second. So I transferred a little bit of a SCF main as well into my wallet. So I have everything in place now. I have USDT TRC, $100. I have TRX to cover the transaction fees, and I have SCF to cover the miner fees as well, right? So it shows my total asset up here as well. So let me just go back to SCF now. So again, minimum is 100, maximum is 50,000 per transaction. So I'll do $100. Why it says 0? Because it's USDT BEP20. I have to make sure I click the right one. I have USDT TRC20, right? It shows my balance. So my balance I covered. Now I have $100. It says 20 TRX, I have 25, that's fine. It says 0.03, I have 0.1 SCF already deposited into my wallet, right? So now it's, I have to choose the pledge period for how long and which one. I'm gonna choose for this one because I want to demonstrate this one to you guys later on and I show you how to withdraw. So I'm gonna choose this one, 7 days for FUSD, 7 days FUSD, right? And click on quick pledge. This is going to be a summary for me. Pledge days, 7 days I chose, daily rate 1%, so on so forth, due in 7 days, September the 2nd, right? So what time exactly? So estimated total revenue would be 6.986 FUSD, right? You could have this one turn on or off. So after these 7 days period, so it's going to be redo again, or you could turn it off. So your pledge would be completed, and if you want to do it, you got to do it manually, right? Continue for another cycle. So I'm going to click on OK. Eventually, it's going to ask me to put the password. Let me just put the password for this wallet that I created. And click on sure. So it says processing. It says processing. So after a few seconds, it's gonna tell me that it's been pledged. This one would be turned to red. So if I go to my wallet, now I have $6 only because, you know, from 25 TRX that I had, it went to cover the gas fees. My USDT TRC was $100, nothing over here, and I had 0.1, now it's 0.09, right? SCF, right? So if I go to this, it's still processing, it's been broadcasted, right? After a few seconds, so it's gonna show me that the pledge is done. Let's wait a little bit. See how long would it take to show the pledge is done. It's still processing. So it's very easy to use this great ecosystem and wallet. And as I mentioned, and I show you and demonstrated you could have your different assets over here. Let's say if you want to have your asset and you don't see your asset, let's say you want to have your Dogecoin over here, right? But you don't see Doge over here to be able to send your Dogecoin from your external wallet to here. It's just, you come to this wallet, click on this plus sign, and you look for it. Look for different assets over here. You could even search for it or paste the token address, right? So I'm gonna search for Dodge, for example. Here, the first one. You can click, you can turn this on, and if you go back to your wallet, so you can see your Dodge shown over here as well, right? So, or same thing, if you want to turn it off, again, you're gonna go here, turn this off, so you won't see Dogecoin over there anymore, right? So it's very easy. You can use it as your external wallet, right? Same as any other wallets like MetaMask, Tron wallet, so on and so forth. Let me just go to this. Yeah, the pledge is done already. You see, it was saying processing now. The pledge is red, meaning it started already, right? So I'm gonna receive, so if I click on it, it shows me the summary. I'm gonna receive 1% FUSD on $100, which is $1, right, for 7 days, right? Every single day, every 24-hour cycle, I'm receiving that in the exact time. I'm gonna receive at this exact time. I'm gonna receive that daily reward, right? So how to see your profits, your daily earnings, you can come to this profit section, and over here it says total staking earnings is 0. That's right, because the 24-hour it just started a couple seconds ago. But let's say tomorrow at the same time, if I come over here, I can see my daily rewards and I can click on withdrawal income, right? So if you click on withdrawal income now, it says 0 because 24-hour cycle is not done, right? But if you come tomorrow, it's gonna show $1 FUSD, and I can click on withdraw and withdraw it to my wallet. It's gonna go to my wallet right here. It's gonna be added to FUSD, right? I don't have FUSD showing over here. Let me just go here to the plus sign and turn on the FUSD. Let me look for FUSD here, FUSD. Click, turn it on. This is very important. Now, my daily reward that would be FUSD would be added automatically into this here, FUSD. Okay? So very easy, very simple steps to basically to move forward and be part of this great ecosystem, great blockchain. I don't want to talk about the nodes, super nodes, the many different things that at this point you are not going to be able to be part of nodes anyway, so you don't have to know about this. But if you really want to know about nodes and what was the what was the nodes about, and how did we participate into the nodes, different things, just for your own knowledge, you can go and review previous videos in my channel. I try to cover everything in my channel. They have 8 different features in this beautiful ecosystem. Let me just try to bring it up for a second. By the way, before I show you the 8 different ecosystem features in this ecosystem, if you enjoy this blockchain and you enjoy this wallet and you enjoy your daily earnings, you are able to send your referral code to referral link to your friends, right? How? You can come to this home button and you can click on this go to invite, copy the link and send the link to your whoever you want to send it to, right? Easy. So home, go to invite, right? And copy the link and send it to your friends and families, right? So it's easy, and they can watch these short video clip from the beginning showing how you can click on the link, how you can create a wallet, how you can paste your wallet, and so on and so forth, right? So I hope this covers for the newbies, for the beginners. it's a lot of information, but it's very simple steps to move forward and get benefit from this beautiful ecosystem. Let me just bring it up, those 8 features. Just bear with me for a second. Here is the 8 different ecosystem, 8 different features in the ecosystem. The first one is FinSwap, and some of these, out of these 8, some of them it's already been launched, and some of them we are patiently waiting for it. So the first one is FinSwap. The crypto industry has entered into the era of cross-chain, continuous growth of Web3 World Public Chain ecosystem, right? Many applications built on isolated ecosystem. FinSwap, the feature that is in our own blockchain, is a composable cross-chain liquidity aggregation protocol with contract execution for handling cross-chain transactions over 80,000 plus per second. 80,000 plus per second, right? So this is huge, right? The next one is FinSBT. This is a basically infrastructure of the SCF public chain collaborating with credit institution and nodes, right? FinSBT is institutional verification of FinSBT information as well as storage and updates of FinSBT information. So you can go through all these yourself as well. I don't want to take much of your time to talking about this. FUSD, it's a native stable coin. As I mentioned earlier in this video, it's 1-to-1 ratio to USDT. It's same as USDT what you have, right? The next one is FinPay. FinPay, I love this one. As I heard, again, I'm not a part of the support team. I'm not working for the company. I'm not the employee of the company, whatsoever. But what I heard, this FinPay would be something like PayPal. It's going to be huge in the space. So FinPay is a decentralized cross-border payment gateway based on the SCF public blockchain. It's currently mainly applied to payment settlements between banking system collaborating with SCF at the very low cost and lightning fast transaction speeds, right? So this is very, 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 it's going to be very huge, right? FinBill, another feature, you can go through this. FinX, again, another, it's like derivative exchange. Many people, as you may know, they're traders. They do trading with leverage or spot trading, so they can use this FinX derivative exchange. Finbox is a decentralized instant messaging. It's going to be like Facebook, like Instagram, right? It's like for instant messaging, right? So this is like social media platform. Finbox is a decentralized instant messaging content Web3 social platform that leverages blockchain technology, right? So this is going to be, let's pretend we are part of Facebook company. So it's huge, right? FinSol, again, the gaming industry. FinSol is a gaming is a $1 billion industry. FinSol is a Titan-level innovative masterpiece that combines co-created AI, GameFi, programmable NFTs, and metaverse DeFi, right? So this one is in the gaming side, and it's already been launched. So people are currently using this FinSol, right? So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please support my channel by clicking the subscribe button. If you like this content, please make sure that you hit the like button as well. Share this video to those people that they need to know how to start from step 1. They got confused receiving different information from different sources. So I hope I could have summarized all those steps into very easy steps and illustrate and show you it's very easy to start and get benefit, from this great ecosystem. 2 more things before I finish this video clip today. Let me just go to my wallet. If you remember at the time that I was trying to demonstrate you how to do the quick pledge, I deposited from my external wallet, I deposited USDT TRC $2,100, right? And I deposited TRX gas fees, like 25 TRX worth of $2 almost, right? And I deposited SCF main to cover the miner's fee as well, right? This is the part that you need to be in touch with your upline, whoever you introduce you to this ecosystem, to basically at this point borrow from him or her to cover the miner's fee. If you don't have this, if you don't have this SCF main in your wallet, you're not able to do this transaction. You remember I was telling you you have to have 0.033 to cover this transaction I showed you, right? So you are able to buy TRX from outsource, from Binance, from Exodus, from any other wallets, right? You are able to buy any of these coins and tokens, right? Bitcoin, BNB, so from outsource. But SCF main, to cover the miner's fee in this ecosystem, you need to borrow from your leader, from your upline, right? Whoever introduced you, they can borrow you. It's just, we're talking about pennies. We're talking about pennies. So if you're part of my team, or if you want to be a part of my team, you can click on my link down in the comment section below and be part of my team and follow the instruction, and I can send you some SCF main to start your journey in this beautiful ecosystem and blockchain. Right, so this is the one. Until the further notice, maybe the company come up with some sort of another button to buy SCF main directly from within the app or somehow. But at this point, SCF main we have to have. But how we can get? You have to just get it from your leader to ignite your journey over here. This is one. The second thing, let me just go to my other wallet. So this is my another wallet. If you watch my previous videos from a couple of days ago, I showed you live that I funded my wallet with $20,000 USDT for 7 days. Yeah, 7 days. And I was receiving 1.1% in the form of SCF. So that 7 days over. And I started another one with $21,000 FUSD this time, right? This time FUSD $21,000 for the period of 15 days, and 4 days is already over, and I'm receiving 1.2% daily in the form of SCF, right? So, and as I mentioned in profit section, you can see my earnings in the last, almost 11 days, how much was my earnings, $2,684, right? So now my daily earning is already here. It's already dropped into my wallet. So I'm gonna withdraw my income now. Click on OK. Let me just put my password on this wallet. Sure. Transaction is done. So 4.3 would be added to my wallet. You can see here it's going to be another 4.2. So it's going to be 27 in a second. Let me just refresh. It should be 27. If I click on it, so you can see another 4 is coming. Did I withdraw properly? It's 23, should be 27 now. Let me just go to the profit section again. Yeah, August 26th, 8:25. It's been dropped already. Extract records. The beauty is, you can see all the records. So extraction successful for the yesterday, the day before, and this one that I did it just now, it's extracting as we speak. So it's not done yet. So it's gonna drop into my wallet 4.09. So if I go back to my wallet, it would, yeah, here you go. It's dropped already. It was 23 plus 20 plus 4 is 27 now, right? So in the form of SCF main, I earned another 4 SCF today. So this is how you can withdraw your daily earnings. And if I want to withdraw to my external wallet, I'm gonna do it right now live. How I can withdraw? I already withdraw, in the form of USDT BEP20. So let me just convert some of my SCF main into USDT and withdraw from my USDT. Right? Let me just convert. To convert SCF main to basically liquidate it to USDT, any sort of USDT, I can go to this SCF, go to SCF exchange. Yes, SCF exchange, right? SCF exchange. Now I'm gonna sell my SCF main, right? I have 27 SCF main, and I'm gonna receive FUSD. So I'm gonna click on this. So SCF, whatever I'm selling, it has to be at the top to expect to get FUSD this much. So I'm selling, let's say I'm selling just one SCF main, just one SCF main. How much I'm gonna receive FUSD? I'm gonna receive $59 in the form of FUSD. To be honest with you, I don't want to sell my SCF because the way it goes, the price is going up and up, every day by doing the mass marketing. But the company is doing, holding so many events in different part of the world. Currently I guess in Thailand, in Dubai, in Malaysia, they have different events. And by introducing this great ecosystem to many other to the world, they come slowly they're going to come to our blockchain, start using and start utilizing our blockchain over here. So that's why I don't want to sell my SCF, but for the sake of this illustration, I'm going to sell one SCF. I will receive 59.16, right? 59.16, and I have to have SCF main to cover the gas fees, 0.02. We're talking about, very nominal fees to cover the gas fees, right? So if I click on exchange, I will be receiving FUSD. So I'm gonna click on exchange, put my password. Basically, this is showing you how I'm able to convert my SCF main to FUSD. And let me just put my password. Okay, sure. So $59 is added to my wallet. Let me just go to see my FUSD is currently 29. Another 59 is coming. Another 59 is coming. Here we go. It's 88 right now. Now I want to withdraw. I want to convert FUSD to any of these USDT to be able to withdraw to my Exodus wallet, to my MetaMask wallet. I'm going to convert. So it's two steps. The first step, convert from SCF to FUSD, then from FUSD to any of these. So to do that, again, I'm going to go to SCF, this time FUSD exchange. Last time I was in SCF exchange to convert between SCF and FUSD. Now I'm going to go to FUSD exchange to convert between FUSD and USDT, right? So I'm selling, I'm going to click on this. So FUSD is at the top. I have $88. I'm going to choose to, let's say, to convert $50, right, of FUSD main. And I want to receive USDT, for example, TRC. Or BEP20. Let me see what I have here in my wallet, because I have to have some for gas fees. I have BNB, I have TRX, so I have everything to cover the gas fees. So one more time, FUSD, I'm selling $50 of my, converting $50 of my FUSD to expect to get USDT BEP20. I received 49.9. So it's just to, some gas fees is being deducted, right? So I'm gonna click on local wallet. So I sold my $50 FUSD and I received 49.9 to my local wallet. Done. So 49.9 would be in my BEP20 wallet. So I have to click on swap, click on next, put my password. Right? So 49.9 would be added to my wallet now. So I'm gonna go broadcast it. If I go to my USDT BEP20, currently is 39. Another 49.9 is coming. 49 and 39 is how much? 88 something, $89. So it's coming. Let me just refresh. It takes a few seconds to hit my local wallet. I'm gonna wait for this, and I'm gonna show you the last step, how to withdraw from this wallet to my external wallet, to my Exodus. I'm gonna take it back to my Exodus wallet, right? Let me just refresh again. So I did in SCF, I did FUSD exchange. So you can see all the records over here. So what you've done in the past. So I just recently, August 26th, at this time, I did $50 worth of USDT converted to this BEP20. So you can see all the transaction has on the hash on the blockchain. So everything is showing over here. Everything is showing. It's not like, we did it. So you can track all the transactions over here. Everything. You can copy and paste on all of these and see the transactions. You can see all these transactions. Let me just go back to my wallet. Here you go, $89. It already hit. Let me just go back to see what was this one. Click on this. If I click on this hash, here you go. It shows on the blockchain as well as a success. So it was under, it was, the transaction was not completed. So everything is success now, right? It shows success. And if I go to my wallet, now I have $89 worth of USDT BEP20. So I converted my SCF to FUSD, and I converted FUSD to USDT BEP20 because I wanted to. Now the last step, I'm gonna go to my USDT BEP20 and withdraw. This is to receive, this is to withdraw, transfer to my external wallet, right? I'm gonna withdraw to the address, to external address. So let me just go back to my Exodus wallet and have my USDT BEP20 from my Exodus wallet and paste it here. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, let me just go back to my Exodus wallet. So over here, if I go to my USDT BEP20, right, USDT BEP, I'm receiving here. So continue. I'm gonna copy my address, go back, and just to make sure over here I have $310, right? So I'm gonna withdraw and bring it over here from my SCF app. So I'm gonna paste here. I'll ask SCF wallet to send all of my USDT BEP. No, sorry, not all of them. I'm gonna send $50 USDT BEP20 to my external wallet, right? Again, I have to have pennies to cover the fees, right? Next step, obviously I have to put a password. So if I these $50 would be sent to my external wallet. So this is 89 minus 50 is 39. So if I refresh, it should be $39. Here you go. And if I go to my external wallet, so this is 360. How much was that? Oh, here, received. 49.98 received over here in the form of USDT BEP20. So I hope you enjoyed this illustration from step 1 to the end, how to fund your wallet, how to create a wallet, how to put a password, how to fund your wallet, how to go to the quick pledge, and how to withdraw your daily earning and convert, and at the end withdraw and take it to your external wallet like Exodus or MetaMask or any other wallet. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please support my channel by liking and subscribing to my channel. Share this video to whoever you might think that they need this information and start this beautiful journey in this beautiful ecosystem. Again, if you have any comments, please put in the comment section below. I have my Telegram link in the comment section as well. You can be part of my Telegram channel. I'm sharing some other platforms over there as well. Stay tuned. I'm going to talk about a couple more beautiful platforms in the next few days. Stay tuned. So I'm going to talk about 2 more platforms which I really like to talk about and share my journey on those platforms as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the ring bell to get notified when I upload and talk about some other opportunities on my channel. I hope you like this content. If you have any questions, please put in the comment section below. Otherwise, see you at the top.